And I welcome you, sports fans, to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts. I'm Terry Ross, coming to you live from North Medford High School in Medford, Oregon, and we thank you for joining us today. This is the Lithia Superstore Game Day, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon, and today it features South Medford and North Medford going at it in girls soccer. We're pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net in partnership with the Medford School District and our participating community business partners. Our sponsors keep these events free for fans to enjoy. Please let them know that you appreciate their support, and you can help Table Rock Sports by subscribing to our YouTube channel. You just go to YouTube, search Table Rock Sports, click on the red subscribe button. If you've already done that, we give you a big hearty thank you. Next up is the Bills Glass Coaches Corner, where we will set things up for today's game as you listen to TableRockSports.net.
Your daily adventure at My Circle K. Whether it's some Monday motivation to kickstart your day, adding some crunch to your lunch, or fueling up for a road trip, your journey begins with My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
At US Cellular, we know the local landscape, so we can help everyone stay connected for less.
Right now, everyone gets $700 off any phone, new customer or not, with no trade-in or hidden fees.
We're always hard at work to make sure our state-of-the-art 5G network works for you. US Cellular, America's locally grown wireless.
It doesn't matter how old you are. Buying supplies for a road trip should always look like an unsupervised 9-year-old was given $20. Relive those days. Live life full circle. My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
And welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon on TableRockSports.net, and it's rivalry time here as South Medford comes to visit North Medford in girls soccer. The South Medford Panthers come in 3-3 overall, 3-1 in league play. Meanwhile, the North Medford Black Tornado arrive at 4-3, 1-2 in league play. So we're about ready to get this one underway, so we'll just set things up as if that's exactly what we're going to do. We'll even give you a clock today. We're going to run it up like it's an official soccer game. That's what we're going to do. I have to wait for the official. They get themselves stretched out. South Medford in white. The Black Tornado as we get this underway. And the Black Tornado is the darker uniform, out of bounds off of the Black Tornado. I'll do it again. Pretty much the sun right now is, as usual with this field, is in the eye. Not as quite as bad as it has been over the last few days. So bear with us. The shots will get a little better as we go along. Here comes North Medford on the run. They've got a person there. They're going to be able to get a shot off. They do, but not a good one. And South gets it out of there. With that shot that time was Driscoll. And now here comes the Black Tornado back the other direction. Out of bounds, South Medford direction on the far side of the field. We'll do it again. They go back and forth a little bit, but it's down on the South Medford side of the field right now. The Black Tornado tried to take advantage of that and can't do it, as it's taken away by Kalina. There's a header that goes a bit astray. North Medford will track it down. They got it ahead, but not able to keep it going. Oops. Now South has it. Back out. They'll send it way back and start over with it. And out of bounds. Nope, they keep it in. South keeps it in, but now goes out. And North Medford will take over. Early substitution for the Black Tornado. And we're right back at it. Having played almost 4 minutes. And that shot goes wide of the goal. Pez Kuwaita will have the goal kicked for the Black Tornado. So both teams just kind of feeling each other out at the moment, trying to figure out what's going on. There's a pass through, try to get it now around to the center. Nope. Tripped up, but no call. That was Boger that was tripped up, but there was no call. Here goes South, but North's going to pick that one off. Then South will pick it off, and back we'll go. Let's see if South can get anywhere. Nope. North's going to get that out of there. Now the action is starting to pick up as North puts a little more pressure on the Panthers. And out of bounds. That'll be Black Tornado ball. Here come the Panthers one more time. And then take it away nicely that time, and then take it away again. Sending it on ahead, but I'll just let Pez Kuwaita handle this one. Way down, but that'll be taken by Lynx, who's the goalie for South Medford. Evie Lynx, or Eve, I guess. Eve Lynx. A lot of back and forth right now at about the midfield, and then they pass it through like South just did, offside. Offside. So they're trying to get it through. They often do, but they're not getting, neither team is getting real good shots at the goal. That's for sure. And that one goes out of bounds. South Medford comes into this game having won their last one against Roseburg 3-0, and they won before that against Sheldon with a 3-1 victory there, and that's kind of helped their cause in getting along as they're on a bit of a little two-game winning streak at the moment coming into this ball game. Meanwhile, North Medford, as the ball goes to South. North Medford defeated Eagle Point last 3-0. Their last conference game, they lost to South Eugene 4-1. South Eugene, pretty good ball club as they lead the conference. So North Medford would like to keep their little one-game winning streak going and maybe make it just a little bit bigger. South Eugene is probably, for girls soccer anyway, and even in boys soccer, even though North Medford boys, that shot goes way over the top of the net. The North Medford boys shocked them the last time they played a game here at home. But both of those South Eugene clubs are pretty good, both in the boys and the girls. Sometimes you have to keep things in perspective here. That's going to go out of bounds. It'll go North Medford direction. And the wind wants to blow everything we possess away. But we will refuse to let it. It really is a windy day. I don't know how much effect in the long run that's going to have on the game, but it certainly is a nice windy day today. Otherwise, it's fine. Rain coming later tonight, they say, here in the Rogue Valley. Here's a goal kick. Black Tornado trying to move it downfield. They do, but it's mostly white shirts. Here comes South now. Now they're going to try and get it turned in. Get it stopped? Nope. And they did, to get a goal. My mistake. I thought they had that, sorry about that. We should have gotten a little more excited, but it looked like that was just simply going to go away. And if I have it down right, that is Hungerford to put that in. Number 11. That sunk that one in, so at about the 11-minute mark. And it's a 1-0 game. Just like that. It looked like that thing was going to just hook the wrong direction. I think even Pez Kuwaita thought it was going to hook the wrong direction. Here comes South again, trying to put a little pressure on, but it's going to go out of bounds. It'll go to North's direction. Nope, going to go South's direction. Have to find the official on the far side for that. Here's the South again. They got it down there. Turn, put it into the middle. North's going to get that one out of there. And there will be a kick coming up for North. Here comes North with it now. No, South is going to take it back the other way, and then North will take it back. So we'll go back and forth a little bit here at center field to see who gets control. South Medford will inbound it. 1-0. The Molly Hungerford with the goal at the 11-minute mark. There's some substitutions going on. And we're ready to go at it. Comes North with it now. I'll get it around. They have a shot at this. Maybe a little pushing. Get it in. Get it one more. Nope, take it away. Trying to work that in that time was Boger, but couldn't quite get it there. And now it's going to go North Medford direction as that ball goes off of Brooke Fairbanks. Hamlin will inbound it. As North Medford will substitute, now ready to get going again. And right out of bounds it goes. Do it again. Again out of bounds. So North Medford working the ball down the field, but kind of a strange way. Now here come the Panthers. They get it ahead. They have a person out there. They're going to say play on. And North Medford will take it. Getting tripped that time was Isabel Cruz, but they didn't call anything. Now South Medford will inbound as soon as the substitution's made. There we go. And out. And it'll go North Medford direction. Out. So South will take it again. South gets it. Nope, gonna get it punched away. That time, Molathong had a shot at it, but couldn't quite keep it up, and North managed to get a foot in there and take it away. Here comes the Black Tornado now. And that Black Tornado pass headed away. Back to the South Medford Panthers. And they'll just send it back to Lynx and let her deal with it. And over the line. Again, substitutions over there, but this will be a goal kick coming up for the Panthers. North pops it up in the air. It's going to be all Panthers that are there to take that kick. And out of bounds it goes. It'll be a North Medford ball. I think everybody thought it was going to be South, but the official called it North. And get it in bounds. Lynx will handle that one. There'll be nobody there. That'll be South Medford taking advantage of another goal kick. I should tell you that Table Rock Sports is excited to welcome the Thomason Hospitality Group of Grants Pass and Tap Rock Northwest Grill as a new sponsor. You can enjoy Thomason Hospitality at Elmer's, Pita Pit, and Human Bean locations throughout Southern Oregon. So back at it. Down at the south end, there's North with a shot, but that one's not going to go. Taking that shot that time was Kira Pika. But couldn't quite get that one down low enough. Goal kick for the Panthers. We lead this one 1-0 as we've played basically 20 minutes, half of the first half. There's a long shot, but Lynx will take that on a hop. Bring it out and boot it away. Get it into the middle. There's a shot. No, it's batted away. Kicked out of there by South. They'll do it again. And a whistle. Boger had that set up, but North just couldn't quite get a hold of it in order to get a really good shot. Boger thought about booting it, but then saw that it was over the line, and so let it go. Clark will inbound. Well, we've got South Medford substitutions going on right now. back to North Medford. I wonder if we're going to have this windstorm the whole time. It's really, as Hamlin grabs it, it's really blowing everything around. But here comes South, trying to put it to get, no, it's going to be taken away. And then right back. That's ahead. Number 9 with it, but nope, going to be taken off of the ball. Addison Belm has had a kind of going the right way, but got ridden off the ball a little bit that time. But South will set it up again on the North Medford side of the field. And now offside on South Medford, so bring it back and North will kick it out of there. Fall sports leagues and activities for the entire family are coming your way from the Medford Parks and Recreation Department. Watch your mailbox or visit playmedford.com for the fall activities guide. A little more information in the Medford Parks and halftime report. It will be coming up. And that report will be coming up shortly, in just a few minutes. Trying to get it into the middle, but taken away that time nicely by North Medford. And now here comes Hamlin with it. He's down the left sideline and out of bounds. Aiming that one for Boger, but way over Boger's head. And again, South Medford doing some substituting. Here comes Boger. Boger sends it ahead. Yeah, Lynx is going to grab it. And out of bounds. North Medford will inbound it and come back the other direction with it. Now let's say it's South's ball. There's the inbound. There we go, South inbounding it on the north end. Right into the middle it goes, a little too far. Here comes North Medford with it the other way. Nope, South is going to stop it. And there's a tripping foul. So South setting it up. Their Cruz is there, along with Patero. See which one takes it, but nope, it's going to be Cruz, and it'll go way wide left. So that'll set things up for another goal kick. Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon at 950 Royal Avenue in Medford have a wide range of eye care services for the entire family. Visit eyecaresouthernoregon.com to see how Dr. Brian Mitchell and his team can keep your family's vision clearly focused. Medford will ride south off of the ball. Hamlin. Here comes Boger with it. No. South is going to step in and take that one. Around, well, maybe. Boger grabs it, but doesn't stay in North's possession long and out of bounds. They stay to South. Empson. Nope, take it back. Cruz will inbound it. Throw it way downfield and into the middle it goes, but there's nobody there but North Medford players. And that goes awry off of the foot of McConan. I think I got that right. They told me how to say it, but that was like hours ago. But I think it's McConan. Or maybe it's Mackinnon. But there, Pescoeda picks up the ball, nonetheless, and North Medford's going to just boot it out of there. And one more time, Pescoeda will grab it and boot it out. Races on. South Medford has it and out of bounds. That went off of Belm. Approximately 11 minutes left to go in the game. At least the first half. Some substitutions. We'll have to see how that affects the timing when we get a little closer to the end of the half. Going to send this one back North Medford's direction. Here's North trying to drive it down, and it was Driscoll that couldn't get anything going as South sends it out of bounds, and so North will inbound again on the south end of the field. Hamlin sends it high up in the air. Driscoll was there but couldn't control. Villa has it. Can't do anything with it. Here comes South Medford, leading this one 1-0, looking for another one before we get to halftime. And out of bounds it goes. It will be a North Medford. I better wait a minute. The South is chasing it down. South Medford ball, they throw it in nicely to the middle of it. But fortunately, North is in control of it. Now here they come. Here comes Boger down the left field line. Tapped it ahead to Driscoll, but Driscoll can't do anything with it. Boger goes back over, saves it, and is going to go over the byline, the end line right there. And that'll be a goal kick coming up for South Medford. For almost 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon. They're locally owned. It's family run. Bill's Glass supports our schools and communities. Goal kick for the Panthers. Lead this one 1-0. Scored way back in the 11th minute when Hungerford put one in. Just missed it. It's out of bounds. Out of bounds. Fox was trying to chase it down, but went out of bounds. And again, North will just send it out, or make it south. We'll send it out of bounds. North Medford will inbound it. Wisdom to do so. Take it back. Won't be Wisdom. Cuterit. Wisdom fighting for it, though. Only to watch South kick it out of bounds. Bogert inbound it. Wind gusts, not only are they probably loud on the microphone, but they're pretty strong too right now. Trying to hold everything down, including the computer. Makes it a little difficult when the ball gets up in the air. It's going funny directions once it gets up there high enough. Here comes South. There's nobody down there but one player, and the ball will go out of bounds. They're going to say it's South's direction. A bit of a discussion over there. It's great local businesses that keep the games coming for you, like Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less, Vista Utilities and Travel Medford, and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. Live streams don't happen without our sponsors. So we're going to stop the clock here for a moment. I don't know that I stopped it exactly right. It looks like we have an injury to one of the officials. That's what everybody's over there looking at the moment. So that's the case. We have an injured official. So this may take a moment to sort out. While we do, we'll take a brief time out as you listen to TableRockSports.net.
Power Days at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up with a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from one of our largest inventories ever of new Jeep Cherokee 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back three-peat truck of the year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. Get Ram Power Days special pricing on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love my team. I just want to play, but not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.com.
All right, we're going to continue with a couple of officials, as one of them for the moment is injured, as everything's getting blown just everywhere right now. It's a strong wind that we are experiencing. Here comes South, though, with it. Or North make it, but South is going to do a kick or a throw in. Try to get back to the action here. There's a North player being knocked down, so it'll go back to North. but that'll be handled by Lynx pretty easily. Q turret, put that one up. But handled by Lynx on just a bounce. There's a whistle. And now we have a stoppage again for the moment. We're right back at it. Here comes Boger with it, trying to get it turned to the middle. Does a little bit, but South is right there to take that pass, and then out of bounds it goes. It'll be North Medford ball. Boger will inbound it, get it back, but not going to be able to get it. Kind of, but Lynx takes it. Boger had kind of a shot at the goal, but maybe not the most effective one, as Lynx was able to handle that. Coming down to the final minutes of this first half. About 2.5 to go. Another kick by North Medford, but Hamlin sends it. Boger's not going to catch up with it. That'll go out of bounds, so South Medford will do another kick here as soon as they get it together. Thank you to our sponsors, including title sponsor, the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Superstore on Highway 62, and presenting sponsor, Siskiyou Cellular, with 7 Southern Oregon locations to serve you. South Medford with the goal kick. North Medford controls it. Sending it ahead. There's a shot. Pescoedo thought about going out to get it, but it's a long ways out. There's South trying to get it to turn, but it didn't turn enough to get into the middle. North is going to take it away. Let's see if in the final minutes they can do anything with it. Nope. Driscoll loses it. There, they send it ahead. South sends it ahead. Pescoedo will take this one. And we'll boot it away. So this is just going to end in a 1-0 for halftime. We're at about the 40-minute mark now. I have a little extra add-on time here to play. South Medford direction. And now North Medford takes it, pops it far up, way down the field. But instead, right there to grab it, looks like Hampson for South Medford. And that will be halftime. Or so it would appear as we take a look at things. So we've arrived at halftime here at North Medford. As we do, we take a look at the John L. Scott scoreboard. And it shows that it reads South Medford 1, North Medford 0. You'll find John L. Scott with offices in Medford, Ashland, and Eugene. You're listening to TableRockSports.net. Up next, the Medford Parks and Recreation Halftime Report.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
I'm Pat Cox with Sherm's Food Stores. The employees of Sherm's are proud to be part of your community.
We have thousands of customers in our stores every day, and our checkers know a lot of them on a first-name basis. They tend to enjoy what they do, and they love it, so it reflects in how they treat the customer.
If you live anywhere in Southern Oregon, there's a Sherm's store near you. We hope to see you soon.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
So we welcome you back to North Medford High School. We're having a bit of discussion with the parents, is what you're hearing. Is trying to the first goal and the only goal that was scored took everybody by surprise, and we're trying to figure out who we should credit it to. But while you don't need to know all of that necessarily, but you do need to know that halftime is brought to you by the Medford Parks and Recreation Department, where the fall activities guide has been mailed and is available online. There are ice skating lessons for tots 3 to 5 and kids 6 and above, which begins September 28th at the rink, run for 8 weeks. And if you register by October 18th for Little Hoopsters, ages 5 to 8, that's a time when all basketball fundamentals are covered over 4 weekend sessions. Visit playmedford.com to register or learn more. As you can see on the John L. Scott scoreboard, it's a 1-0 game right now. The only score of the game came at about the 11-minute mark, and I was giving it to Hungerford, Molly Hungerford, although there's apparently some debate among the fans as to who actually scored it. It was kind of a strange goal, as we were talking about. It looked like it wasn't going in at all. And so everybody kind of gave up on it, including North Medford, and all of a sudden it went in. Welcome to having a lot of wind. We have a massive windstorm right now. So it's a 1-0 game as South is ahead of North Medford at the North Medford School. So we'll be back. Let's talk a little bit about what else is going on in girls soccer. We'll have just a few minutes to do that, as you are listening to TableRockSports.net.
workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Since 1991, Medford area residents have looked to Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon for vision care for the whole family. Specializing in optometry for adults and children, ECA uses state-of-the-art diagnostic tools to scan for health risks and get your prescription just right. Get your students a comprehensive vision check to ensure they have their best chance to learn and succeed. And look good while you see well. Specialists in our optical boutique have extensive styles on hand or can special order. We hope to see your family at Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon. Visit eyecaresouthern.com to learn more.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
And we welcome you back to North Medford High School. As you can see, the clouds are kind of moving in. That's why we have so much wind right now. We are at halftime on the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou and presented by TableRockSports.net. The John L. Scott scoreboard tells the story as it's 1-0 at halftime. Other games that are being played in the Southwest Conference as far as girls action is concerned, Sheldon is at South Eugene. Roseburg is at Grants Pass. Grants Pass struggling out of the gate right now as they have yet to win a game. At least they definitely have not won a conference game. I don't think they've won a game at all. So they'll be looking to maybe correct that against Roseburg, although I don't know that Roseburg is the team to try and fix that problem on, because they're a little bit better than that. So we'll have to see how that plays out over time. A Sheldon South Eugene game, though, features the 1-2 teams, the top two teams right now. Yeah, I take it back. 1 and 3. They're 1 and 3 teams in the conference. So while I have a moment, we'll just go back and ask the internet to get us straight on these matters. Is South Eugene, I guess South Medford is the number 2 team. So yeah, it's the South Eugene, with Sheldon is 1 and 3. South Medford and North Medford going at it. They're the 2 and the 4, and Roseburg 5 and 6. And Grants Pass has yet to win a game at all this season. But Roseburg has only 1 win in conference, a couple of wins overall. All right, we'll get back to it. That's the way things kind of look. I probably should have told you that, once again, that the Medford Parks and Recreation Department, the fall activities guide has been mailed and is available online. Ice skating lessons for tots 3 and 5, kids 6 and above, begins September 28th. They also have, we're going to get it down here, adult fitness, art, music, photo classes, and more that are available this fall. You can visit playmedford.com to sign up or learn more. So we're right back at it again, hoping that we don't get blown somewhere. We'll try to keep things together here in a 1-0 game. North Medford this time now going left to right on your screen. Now, we didn't get the clock started, but we'll start it now. I apologize for that, but we won't be too late. Won't be too far off here. All right, South Medford with the kick. North will punch that out of bounds. And that will allow South to set it up on the North Medford side of the field. Again, they'll knock it out of bounds. Will North Medford. Well, we'll give you more information while they're doing that. Today's game is brought to you in part by the Peak Rewards app by GP Energy as North Medford sets up for a goal kick. You can download the app and save on morning motivation, crunching your lunch, and fuel for your road trip at our many locations. Peak Rewards from GP Energy. And this will go south or North Medford direction. Again, we're only playing with 2 officials at the moment. 1 official got injured in the first half. Trying to get that to work out for South Medford was Patero. I was unable to get that to work, and so it'll be a goal kick as that one hooked left of the goal. Chase that one down. Well, there wasn't much of a threat. She'll just boot this one out of there. And into the South Medford bench. That'll go South Medford direction. Back out of bounds again. This will go to North Medford this time. We're kind of having the same issue we had in the first half as both teams just trying to find a hole in the defense. Can't quite find it right now. Go. Now South gets it around. Nope, didn't get it around. Trying to get it around that time was Matero, but couldn't do it. As South managed to get that out of there. And now Peterson to inbound it for the Panthers. There's a shot, but Penskoeda knocks that one down. As North Medford will get it out of there. Taking that shot that time was Belm, but couldn't get it to go. Penskoeda batted down. And again, knocked out of bounds. As a header, but that doesn't do any good North Medford gets it out of there. South trying to control it a little. There's a shot that goes up and over the net. Cruz with that one. And that'll set up a goal kick for the Black Tornado. Here comes North Medford, but they're ridden off the ball, and South will take control of it. Here they come. They get it through. Pescoeda will grab it. Guarantee you things will get a little more intense as we get towards the end of the ball game if we don't change the score. Here comes South. They have a chance again. Trying to get it into the middle. Lots of work out there. Nope. Can't quite get it done. Then take it right back. One more time with some really good footwork. Somehow South keeps control of it. There goes to the middle, but North will knock it away, and South will take it right back. There's a shot, but Pescoeda will handle. No, it's a goal. I want to give that to Botero. Trying to follow the numbers, but I believe it was Botero that put that one in. So it's a 2-0 game. 2-0, and North Medford, we're going to have to get something going here now. And that will roll out of bounds. Inbounding it will be Cruz. That one was just left of the net. There would have been another one. There's some footwork now. And again, not going to, well, maybe be able to get it turned. Oh, out of bounds. It goes. Botero will inbound it. South looking all of a sudden to put another one up. There's a long shot, and it's in. Goal by McCowan. I apologize for not remembering how to say that name, but they wouldn't told me, and I still forgot. But now in the 50th minute, it becomes a 3-zip game. That one just got over Pescoeda's head and rolled into the goal. It's now 3-0. 16? Brown. So Brown put it in. Sometimes my cameraman has a better view than I do. So it's a 3-0 game now. And here they come. Here comes South one more time. But that was not much of a threat from Fairbanks. But it's only about 28 plus minutes to go, man. North Medford has their work cut out for them. Here's the goal kick coming up. Fell down, was trying to kick it off and send a pass away. But here comes South Medford again. And be North Medford ball. That's out of bounds. It'll be North Medford ball. Inbounding it will be Wisdom. There goes North Medford off of the, or South Medford off of the kick, and North will take it right back. And they'll send it on ahead, but South is going to handle that. There's a shot. And that's, again, by Fairbanks, but that one's to the right of the goal. Coming back to actually take the goal kick is going to be Richardson for North Medford. North Medford is mounting a bit of attack, and then they're going to be taken off of the ball, maybe get it back. There's a whistle. North Medford indicates North Medford will keep possession. So North Medford will line it up for the kick, and the officials will get South Medford straightened out. They play with a two-man wall and put an extra defender in front of the net. North sends it to the middle. South is going to get it out of there, and we'll just do all that all over again. Except this time it'll be a throw-in. And we're going to do it again. This time, South Medford's going to play with a one-person wall. They're going to, no, here comes the second person. Again, it goes right into the middle. North can't control it though, and South is going to get it out of there. In fact, they're going to get it way down out of there. Coming back to their side of the field. Back again it goes. And North Medford will take it out of there finally. Villa with that one. Now here she comes. Nope, going to go out of bounds. Nope, she saved it. Isn't quite, yeah, got a pass, and no. Finally ending up kicking it out of bounds is Peterson. Into the middle it goes. Here comes South Medford with it. Get it ahead. Nope. North Medford will just kick that one out of bounds. And again out of bounds. So we'll do it all over one more time. Cruz inbounding for the South Medford Panthers. And just able to knock it out of bounds was Lucy Bars. Yeah, South trying to get it turned back around. North Medford, nope. To race for the ball. Into the middle. Not able to complete the pass that time, or the Panthers, but they were right back. They're going to try it again. There's a header. Pescoida will pick that one up. Patero with the header, but not much on it. There's a Villa a little too hard as she brought Malathong to the turf. Malathong still trying to figure out if she's okay. Trying to find the legs after that one. The official was looking. Says, let's get going here. Let's play. Punched away that time. Trying to get it in was South Medford, but she's down. And now is up. Now here at the end of the game, it's getting a little dicey as far as players are concerned. North Medford inbounded on the far side. And out of bounds, and North Medford will do it again. North Medford, and then South Medford will take it back. There's the pass through, going to be controlled by South Medford. And then getting over there to knock it out of bounds off of South Medford's foot was Villa. Nope, off of Villa's foot. That would make more sense. Cruz with the corner kick. Nope, wrong again. Not doing well. Seeing what's going on down there. Inbounding from the corner. And to the middle it goes. Nope, didn't punch it in. And then there's going to be a whistle. And it'll go North Medford direction. John L. Scott scoreboard continues to show it's a 3-0 game. They get it down to about 16 minutes left to play. Out of bounds. North Medford will take control. Here comes South, and then taken by North. There's a shot. That's a really, really long shot. I really didn't have much hope of going in, and didn't go in. In fact, we're just going to bring it all the way back. North Medford will have a kick. South bringing it down. No, North is scramble around for it there in the middle of the field. And that'll be South Medford. We'll have the kick. North Medford with it. No, South gets it. They don't get a shot off this time. Here comes a Black Tornado back the other direction. Only to see South take it quickly. Now here we go. North Medford down the line. Can they get it in? Turn. Back it goes, but only South Medford players are there. So the Panthers will stop another Black Tornado attempt. Although North Medford has it down here on the South Medford side of the field right now, keeping it there. South Medford having trouble getting it out of there. North just keeps the pressure on. To the middle it goes, a little too far. But the Black Tornado bring it back down. There's a punch to the goal that's handled by Lynx. Here comes South Medford. Now South Medford punches it through. There's a shot that's way off the mark. That was by Kalina. But that one was missed by a long shot. Little over 11 minutes left to go in the game. There's a shot. Now they did pass through. South Medford will take it and send it back the other direction. North couldn't get a shot off on that one. The officials blow the whole thing dead. We have substitutions. Now North is hooked to a little too far to the left that time. Went back out instead of towards the middle. And grabbing it quickly. Micah. Here comes South Medford. There's the pass through. They've got a player there. Pescoena boots it away. Driscoll picks it up. There's a shot. No good. Going over the top of the net. Watching it in front of us, they're just going back and forth right now. Nobody able to get much momentum going one direction or the other. South will boot that out of there. North will chase it down and then kick it out of bounds themselves. Unless there's some kind of magic show that North Medford is preparing to put on, it looks like South Medford's going to walk out of here with their 4th win overall, a move to 4-1 in conference play. Maybe begin to solidify themselves as South Medford talking about as Pescaweta wraps it up. But South Medford maybe establishing themselves as one of the better teams of the conference. They'll certainly hold on to their 2nd place spot in the conference if they go on to win this game. North Medford with it, still trying to figure out how to get on the scoreboard before this game ends. I don't have a lot of time to get it done either. There's Villa. Back. Nope. Oh, no, that was... Oh, there they caught it. It was out of bounds. Villa did the right thing, though. She just kept playing. They didn't blow the whistle. Maybe you can get away with it. Not really, but a good try. There's a foul. That'll go South Medford direction. Not a whole lot for the hometown team fans to cheer about. North Medford has yet to get on the scoreboard. South Medford playing some decent defense. Well, brother, as soon as they say that, then they give it right back. So North Medford has it. Richardson with the boot. North Medford trying to push it down and get on the scoreboard. They're through, but Lynx has that one. Boger was there just to make sure that Lynx picked it up, but nothing much else. Chasing that one down for for North Medford. Those Burrs. Now there's a good block. There's going to be a shot right into the middle by Cruz, but a good block by North Medford that time. And she throws it really high. The Black Tornado trying to get it out of there. Dangerous place to be. Ooh. Ooh, that was close. And now we have the official. What happened is North Medford headed that one. It went straight up towards the own goal, and it hit the turf and bounced high and almost went in. Almost had a very rare own goal on that one. North Medford will inbound it one more time. We're down to the final 2 or 3 minutes of this game, depending on how the official sees it with all the stoppages that they put up with. And goes out of bounds. North will get right back at it, though. Trying to get something on the board. There's a pass through that doesn't make it. South grabs it. That's kicked up high. North will grab it one more time and out of bounds, and it'll be South ball. That's out of bounds to, I believe, South. North needs to get that out of there, and they do. Ends up going just a little wide left. Several South players there to try and make that work, but the Black Tornado got it out of there. So we're about ready to enter the final minute of the game, or at least relatively close to it. Here comes Villa. Oh, take it away. And right back. This is about all South is going to have to do in order to run out the final minute. But they managed to punch it ahead. Turning and getting it. Nope, it's going to go over the end line. Hutchins for South had it there for a moment. There we go. So here comes North. And to get something going here in the last few seconds. No, South's going to take it back. And he's going to whistle it and say, that is the end of the game. So, it's a final here at North Medford High School. And at the end, it shows that it's a 3-0 win for South Medford over North Medford on the John L. Scott scoreboard. When we come back, we'll have the My Circle K, powered by GP Energy post-game show, as you listen to TableRockSports.net.
You're a coach, or plan to be a coach. What kind of coach do you want to be? This?
Hey! What is that? Come on, guys! You're killing me!
Or this?
I love it. I love what I see. I don't care about the mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Guys making millions of dollars on Sunday, they make mistakes.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.org.
There's a time machine, not so far away, that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide, where wonder rules the day, and families are transformed, from the smallest bug-eyed explorer to that surliest know-it-all. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens, called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. As you see on the John L. Scott scoreboard, South Medford wins this one 3-0 over the North Medford Black Tornado. The scoring that took place this way in the 11th minute of the game. We'll be okay. Give me a moment. Molly Hungerford put in the first one, and it was 1-0, and that's the way it stayed until halftime. And then in the second half, Addison Bellum and Alyssa Brown both put in goals, and it was a 3-0 victory for South Medford Panthers over their rival North Medford. That means now that South Medford moves to 4-3 overall, 4-1 in conference play. Meanwhile, the Black Tornado dropped to 4-4 overall, 1-2 in conference play. We'd like to thank you for watching today's. Well, I got to tell you this first before I do that, huh? I really do. It's the My Circle K. That was the My Circle K post-game show. I'm getting ahead of myself, where they add fuel for your road trip and add crunch to your lunch. The My Circle K, powered by GP Energy. Now we can tell you we'd like to thank you for watching today's broadcast, and we'd like to thank North Medford High School for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net. Our next Table Rock Sports production, as far as North Medford is concerned, will be Thursday night. It'll be volleyball time. Roseburg will be coming to town to visit the Black Tornado. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard is South Medford 3, North Medford nothing. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producers, Joe Brent. I'm Terry Ross saying thanks for watching and good night from North Medford High School in Medford, Oregon.